Steps being proposed in Augusta to cut the problem of overgrown lots down to size. Augusta commissioners will debate Tuesday a new strategy to take on the problem of tall weeds and grass. The issue is something that costs the city hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. News Channel 6's senior reporter George Escala is live for us tonight. George, this summer the overgrown lots have really caused a lot of complaints to the city.
Well, Jenny, this time of year, overgrown lots tend to top the list of complaints, but it's not just the complaints. Cutting overgrown lots cost the city a lot of money, more than $400,000 last year. So this has the city working on some new strategies to cut this problem down to size. An inmate crew was cutting an overgrown lot on Forest Street. Washington Young was happy to see it because overgrown lots are all over his neighborhood, including one right next door.
They're doing something and look a lot better since they did it today. Other than that, it's terrible around here.
Overgrown vacant lots are a terrible problem for city leaders. The complaints can pour in.
It's a big issue, especially this time of year. People are complaining about rodents and snakes crawling in their yards from the overgrown lot.
To deal with the problem, city leaders are proposing a series of policy changes. Right now, when the city cuts a lot, it charges the property owner about $70 an hour. The proposal would increase that to about $300 an hour, and for the first time allow multiple violators to be cited and forced to go to court.
If you drag somebody in front of a judge, that provides a little bit more incentive, plus the increased fees. We're going to see how that change happens.
Another change would notify all property owners together that their grass can't be more than a foot tall. This is to do away with a 2-week delay between an official complaint and when the city can come cut it and bill the owner.
And if we show up and the grass is out of compliance with the ordinance, we have the ability to cut it.
Some commissioners see the proposal to increase the fees as a way to make property owners more accountable for their overgrown lots.
Total of $300. Now I'm in a different space, and so at that particular time I'm even more inclined to take care of my own property.
Now, if the full commission approves on Tuesday, there would be a public information campaign to let property owners know there's only going to be this one yearly notice, and if the city has to come cut your overgrown lot, you're looking at $300 in fees. Now, if the full commission approves, these new rules would go into effect next year.